The answer is no.
The answer is no.
We can talk about it, but you are not putting that horse on the train.
Why not? I see space.
I'm not opposed to letting you try someday.
I mean,
you how it's done and why it's done and all that stuff, but it ain't happening right now.
Why not?
Why not?
Uh-huh.
Because I just said so. That's why not.
Well, it doesn't make sense. You just said so. Why not?
Because I know better.
What if I put extra $5 for my ticket?
No, there's no opportunity there. There's no money you can give me. I'm already a wealthy man.
Why is you driving a train if you're wealthy man? Does that make you wealthy?
Hard work, dedication to the job. That's what made me wealthy.
I does that too, but how ain't good money?
How do you make good money?
I says I hunt, but it ain't good money. That's what I said.
No, it isn't. No. Cattle's where all the money is.
Yeah, I guess. I used to do cattle ranching a while back.
Well, yeah?
Uh-huh.
What's your name then? Because I own a farm down the road. Currently right now we're waiting for our stock to grow a little bit more. We're wildly successful in the past, driving cattle all through state.
Name's Connor Cree. I used to do it a long time ago, several years ago, for a lady named Miss Sadie, I think it was, or something like that. A long time ago, 7 years ago.
Well, Mr. Cree, we're waiting for stock to grow. We're hopefully going to start a rancher's co-op eventually of all the farm owners around the state. My name's Amarillo, by the way. Sorry about that. I'm Mr. Cree. And if you're at all interested, once the stock is able to be pushed, we pay people to help us do this regularly.
Sounds good. Mr. Amarillo, I like that. I have one issue though, is I can't read, so I know the next thing you're probably going to ask us for that damn telegram number.
Well, that's generally how we keep in touch, but most folk know who I am. So if you just tell them, hey, I'm looking for Amarillo, we're going to post it in the newspaper. We're going to have some great big things. I think what we're going to do, hopefully, is have a nice co-op that then can afford to pay for an auctioneer here to be in town on Saturdays, and then we can sell all different things to folk as they come and go and everything. So hopefully at that point, then it'll be well known for everybody, right? And hopefully then you'll be able to get on board more easily.
All I ask is, since I can't read, and I live in a tent, by the way, so I don't mind moving, is I can sleep at the ranch where I works. That's all I ask. And
well, that's usually how we do it down there in Rhodes, Matacon Farm. If you have a map, I know it's hard to see, but have somebody show you where Matic Pond and Rhodes is.
I'm familiar.
And our farm is just between the river there and that pond. And that's exactly what we do. We welcome everybody to live there if they're willing to do the chores, right? And once again the cattle grow a little bit and we start pushing them, then profit is there for you to make on your own. I know I'm babbling a bit, but there's been no less than two, maybe it's a third, who started on my farm, earned a profit, and eventually bought their own ranches here in state.
Ain't that fancy? I ain't ever had that much money before. That's a lot of cigarettes.
Yes, sir.
And whiskey.
Yes, sir. Well, cattle is the currency.
I'm going to put my horse away real quick because I was going to ride this train down to St. Denis. You says he's trained to conductor, Mr. Armadillo.
Well, yeah, I'm retired from full-time, but I'm helping out Miss Gretchen tonight.
All right. Does he go to Van Horn? Because that's where I like to drink.
This, I believe, is going to go to Van Horn. It might not.
All right. Either way, St. Denis or Van Horn.
We're working on switches and stuff, right? So we have a new switches system and stuff.
All right. Can I buy beer on the train?
You can bring beer on the train.
Don't worry about that, Connor.
He's got beer?
I'll get us some liquor.
Sounds good.
You.
Thank you.
Once you pay, you can get on.
All right, who's I pay? You?
I mean you.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
I am very parched.
Then I'm all right.
You is?
All right, y'all. Just make sure all your weapons are in their satchel. No one is taking your weapons from you. No one will take mine from me, but from my cold dead hand. So we will not do that to you.
I
But
respect that, because
If
I
you,
don't want people
your
to touch my
rifles, please
guns.
lean them against a wall or something inside there. But nonetheless, all your weapons, while it's on train property, must be in their satchel. Miss Gretchen and myself, we will keep you safe. We'll guarantee that.
So, have a ranch man.
Boring as hell.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
What
horrible.
was your name again?
Boom.
Boone?
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, Boone, I got something you might like, I think.
What's that?
I'll talk kind of hush-hush about it, because it's kind of against the law.
What's that?
You like moonshine?
Well, what do you think I grabbed from my saddlebag?
Well, I had some moonshine as well.
Well, shit.
But I got to sell it. I can't drink this stuff, or else I'm drinking my own supply.
Well, that's where I was heading. I was heading to
Well, that's
Van
what
Horn
I'm
now.
doing is drinking my own supply. I make my own peach cobbler whiskey.
What if I buy yours? Because then I don't drink mine.
Anyway, I only got 2 jars. I just figure we could sip them for the ride.
That sounds like a good idea.
Think
I
I'll buy
like
one
free
for me.
sips of whatever you has.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I ain't got another jar for your pals there, so you gonna have to share.
Sounds good.
I'm good, thank you. I don't drink that shit.
You should. It might make your other eye see better. The one that's blind.
Drink her either. I'm
My
afraid
other
to
eye
get
ain't
to
ever
that
gonna
in
see
myself.
hey,
Hello.
Where is it we're heading?
it's gonna go up to Ansburg. Well, I think it's gonna go around Ansburg and then Van Horn and then Saint Denis.
Well, I'll stop off at Van Horn, please.
It's the best place to drink out here.
We're gonna be passing Flatneck, then Riggs, then Wallace up above Strawberry, and then he's gonna be taking a long ass train ride to the tops of Ansburg. And then we'll be in Van Horn somewhere.
Sounds good. What's yours name, feller?
He's my
Montgomery
son,
Flynn.
Montgomery.
Montgomery Flynn. You's a lawman. You looks like you might be one.
No, not at
Well,
all.
good.
No,
I ain't like
he's my
lawmen.
son.
He's your son.
Yeah, I run the shop here with Bone here.
I see the resemblance now. I would have seen it better if he was also wearing a skunk hat.
Oh, he's ain't by blood.
He's adopted.
Yeah, I adopted. He
Sorry,
adopted me at
I found him
16.
drunk as a skunk on the train tracks down in St. Denis. I figured the fucker could use some help.
I guess.
Yeah.
He's a youngin', needs some guidance.
Well, at the time I was a youngin'. I ain't no youngin' no more.
I just got something to share. Since you sharing with me, I can share with you folks.
What was that?
I got cigars here that I've been saving
Oh.
for something special.
Alrighty.
These from Florida.
Going backwards.
Where's we going backwards?
Yeah.
Here you is. I guess
thank
we
you.
celebrating because we's on a train. Also, I'm
Oh,
celebrating because I won $100 from your pa
Oh.
here.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess a combination of
You're
people.
a thief.
He likes to think he's good at poker, but then he gets his money lost.
I'm a thief.
I can't speak up because the train's gonna get loud.
I'm the best of them.
I guess you was when I wasn't around.
Yeah, for a time maybe.
And I just need knowing like you gotta like put all the things together to have the best sort of thing. God's missing all the policy, no poker policies.
I guess.
That's why I'm not good.
I guess
Oh.
he's also knows in the fold right because you folded, I think, at the right times.
And what I find is I just get too tired of something. Eventually I just start calling and checking when I shouldn't be. Because I'm not paying attention to flop. I'm just listening to folks flat their gums, you know?
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, and well, that's what happens to me every time I play, because I just drink and drink and drink, and then I just get drunk as a skunk, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey,
Well, that's it.
Montgomery, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Has you seen a dirty, ugly bunch of boys named Mama's Boys?
Mr.
Yeah,
Boone
you
told me
would.
about them, but I haven't. I don't know if I've ever seen
I
them
saw
personally.
some, honestly, now that we're getting comfortable, I don't know him personally, but I did see him yesterday.
I wants to fight them real bad. Either I shoots them or I beats them up with my fists.
Oh yeah, well, why's that?
'Cause they robbed me.
Oh shit.
Ain't nobody
them-
robbed me.
That fella's real ugly.
Me and my buddy killed West, who's gonna hunt him down. I might drag him behind my horse for a bit. Teach him a lesson. If I has to kill them, I will, but I like it when they're, you know,
Does he have a name?
I'm Connor Cree.
No, I mean the fucking mama's
The-
boys. I know
the
your
guy.
name.
I ain't know their names. I know they smells
Tommy
bad.
Roach. You wanna look out for Tommy Roach?
Tommy Roach. All right.
The ugly motherfucker.
Wait,
Got
is that that
scars.
boy with all them scars on his face you was playing poker with last night?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
His name's Tommy Roach. He's got big, puffy, pink cheeks, like he's got some sort of disease on him, or the lady makeup's, you know, the blush. But he's got scars all over his face, and he's got black hair cut at shoulder level.
Wait.
He's a
Does he
strange
wear all
little
black
fella.
as well?
Yep.
I don't know.
He's wearing.
Hey there.
Hello.
I don't remember. But he's got black hair cut at his shoulders, and he's wearing like a bowler hat.
You know, I seen some ugly son of a bitch walking around town that looks like that. Maybe I might have to ask him a question or two next time I see his ugly ass.
Yeah, that could be him. Where we at?
Well, the issue is I ain't see a
Flatneck.
guy, but I heard his voice.
Next, we're gonna be at Riggs, and then we'll be at Wallace.
We've got a long train ride. At least I does.
Oh yeah, I love
Hey,
talking
dude,
about
sir.
train rides.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. You sound like you're probably the most intelligent people on this bunch here.
I
Oh,
appreciate
maybe.
that. I am pretty
I think
smart.
We may be the only peoples on this train.
No, there's some
No.
people up front.
That one up front, man. I don't know
Okay,
about him.
then
I
that's
think he
a great-
fell
I
off the damn
agree with
fucking
his
bridge at
statement.
one point in his
It
life.
look like he's
Maybe,
coming this
maybe.
way, but I'm not sure.
What's your name, old timer?
Yeah, Gomer Colton, the one and only Colton Live. Come on down.
Homer Colton, nice to meet you.
Good to
I'm
meet you.
Connor Cree. Hey, say, would you like to buy some moonshine? I has a little bit in China says.
Moonshine. How much that run for you?
And $10 for a bottle.
$10.
That's cheap.
Yeah. I gotta get rid of this batch soon because I got new employers, so I have to get rid of my old stuff.
Got new employees, huh?
Mhm.
You moving up.
I think, I don't know, maybe.
I'll take a bottle.
All right. I'll start.
Hey, Slur Kirby.
There you is.
Thank you.
And Mr. Gomer, you said.
Yeah, Gomer is up.
God damn, it hits hard.
Yeah, fuck it.
I appreciate doing business.
God, it hits hard.
Next time, I'll make sure I share some
you
because
doing,
I'll have
Bill?
extras.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, there
How you
go.
doing, sir?
Well, I had one for free at one point, so might as well go with it. I think we got a lot of
We're here at Riggs.
Ooh-wee! That is
It
good
is,
stuff.
it's a good feeling, right? After the hit it.
You know, I was thinking about making one with the guys, cause I once hunted a Wendigo. You know that?
No, really?
I
No,
killed
you did not.
a Wendigo.
No.
I
Me and
did.
Mr. Bones,
Shit.
me and Mr. Bones looking for the scratch.
I did. I have proof. I has proof.
Oh, you have proof?
How does he hunt the wind?
You see this? He threw this at me,
Oh, dang.
and
The Wendigo
I
uses
took
axes?
it. He's big, covered in blood, wears other animals like the dead, and he tries to eat people.
Fuck.
Yeah. And he came at me. I was working with these boys. What's it called? These frontier boys. And we was hunting for somebody who was killing people. Ended up being a Wendigo. Came at me. I shot it a bunch. Didn't go down. And I shot it more than it did.
Damn.
We found his little house full of dead bodies. He'd been eating people.
Shit. He having
Jeez.
like claws and stuff.
His fingernails were long.
Ugh.
Was it like
Sharp teeth.
an animal?
Pretty much. What someone says is it's like somebody who got lost out in the snow, and then they got real sick, and then they died, and then the evil spirit came and took their body over, and then they started eating people. That's the Wendigo.
Shit. Oh, damn.
Not to confuse with a Wendigo, which is something different, I think.
What the hell was a
Never heard of
Wendigo?
that.
I think Wendigo is something serious, something similar, but I don't know. I've never seen a Wendigo.
Well, me and Mr. Boone looked out for that Sam Squatch. We heard it yelling one day, but we never
Damn
seen
Sam
it.
Squanch.
Is his name Sam?
I don't know.
If I can find no, never met the Sam Squanch.
Well, you know he's big and he kicks
About
people.
11 feet tall.
11 feet tall. He really big.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you need to use a shotgun to kill that.
No, you need more than a shotgun. You
Oh,
need
he's
like
gonna
3
need an
shotguns.
elephant rifle.
Yeah, you
What the hell's an elephant rifle?
It's something they use in
Rifle
damn
for killing
Africa.
an elephant.
What's
Them-
Africa?
Them guns they use, it's different country.
Different country.
Yeah, it's a different country. It's a you gotta like big
I
old
think
trip.
It's called one of them continentals.
How far
Yeah.
you gotta ride your horse to get there?
No, you can't
Oh,
ride
you
your
gonna
horse.
have
You
to
gotta
ride
get
a
on a boat.
What do you mean?
There's no land connecting from here to there. There's no land area,
That makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
so
Is
it's
it by
like
London?
no, can't. I mean, you gotta go that way.
Hey, what's your name, mister?
My name's Otis.
Otis. You want to buy us some moonshine? I heard it ain't illegal if it's on a moving train.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he making deliveries?
I ain't making a delivery. I'm just selling. You want to buy some?
I used to make deliveries of that, but when Sheriff Cash told me I had to stop.
It's because he's allergic to it.
That's not your parents. I can't tell you.
Well, he's like the law, though, so I
What
didn't want
is
to get
it
in
all?
trouble.
Law's just purple with the
Law's
fancy
just
shiny thing.
woods.
It's just a word.
You know what lawman
It's
is?
the same.
Lawman is a bunch of peckerheads who does what they does because they assholes. That's what they is.
No, you know what law is? Law's a gang. There.
I guess you're right about
Operates-
that.
They
They are
operate
the
under the
gang.
guise of the government and being all righteous.
Yeah.
Instead, they ain't righteous because I went to jail for being stabbed.
Right. For being stabbed?
For being stabbed.
You don't make no goddamn sense.
I told-
How the hell did you go?
I told this woman to watch it where she's walking because she bumped into me.
Mr. Amarillo, does it make sense to go to jail if you've been stabbed?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, say that again. Does it make sense to go to jail if you were stabbed?
If you were the victim of being stabbed, and then you got arrested in jail, does that make sense?
Well,
Is
it
that
would in
fair
my
to
case.
you?
It would in my case, yes, because if you fucking stab me, I'll finish you off.
No, yous got stabbed, so yous went to
No,
jail.
I'm saying, say
Yeah.
if I stabbed you, then the law arrests you
Yeah, they
for
would.
being stabbed.
Before you got to kill him.
Because I promise you, I'd fuck you right up if you
Yeah,
ever
but-
stabbed
No,
me.
you ain't understand because it's perfectly fine to fuck someone up if you get stabbed. But I got stabbed, I ain't stabbed back, and then I went to jail.
Yeah, you know the job they're doing, right? The job they're doing is mighty stressful, and there's an awful lot of folk who want to take from them, right? And there are a few people who want to shake their hand and say thank you, right? And the error is to be human. I'm not saying that what happened to you is right, and that's how it should happen every time, but I believe in them, and I trust in them,
Well,
and they protected us to this point.
maybe I
I
start
expect
believing in
them
them
to
one day when they
do the
start
same.
doing good by me, because so far they haven't. They've only pestered me all the
Yeah,
time.
Carter's done real good by Mike to stand by Senior
Carter's
Deputy Carter.
actually, yeah,
He's got to
stand-
be the nicest
He's
man
got
ever
Mr.
met.
Gun, Mr. Boone's gun back. He's got my guns back.
He's got my gun back twice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's maybe one that's not so much as a peckerhead out there. I just haven't met them yet.
Yeah, fair enough. It's all about
Caleb West, why you by yourself?
I'm just sitting in here and admiring the view.
I guess. I sold some moonshine.
Oh, you did?
I did.
How much?
I made $20. Sold 2.
That ain't bad.
Ain't bad. So I know who's I gotta look for now.
You ever stood on top of a train?
I
By the
have.
rush.
It's kind of dangerous though. But listen, I gotta tell you something. I'll know who I'm looking for now.
How do you
Tommy
know who you're
Roach. That's who robbed me. He's one of the
How do you
Mama
know?
boys. Boone back there, his boy told me his name. They gambled with him the other day. He's an ugly son of a bitch. I guess he freakins' Valentine, so.
Tommy. The fella with the scars?
Scars,
Looks
ugly
real-
face, puffy, black hair.
Yeah.
He's the man who robbed me. And I want to beat the living shit out of him. Maybe not kill him. Maybe I will. I don't know yet. I've decided.
Listen, he ain't gonna listen to you. He knows who you are.
Well, he's gonna listen when I got a gun in his mouth. I
Yeah,
think.
but you ain't gonna get that close to do that to him unless you got a town full of goddamn outlaws and sheriffs and deputies around you.
I think if he travels by himself, which I think he might at some point, everyone does. You and I ride together, we follow him out, and we point our guns at him.
I thinks of a better idea.
What if I gave you $50?
I thinks of a better idea.
What's the better idea?
I thinks we see Shaky, and we see Jimbo, and we tell them to go over here to him and offer him some work. They lead him outside of town, and we pounce.
All right. Sounds good. I like that. But is they willing to risk themselves? What if we made new friends?
Well, I mean, if we give them $20 each, maybe they will.
Are we still trying to make our own gang? So we're gonna need friends.
I was thinking so, yes.
Yeah. Well,
Only
at least
thing is, we make
I'm-
a gang. We
I'm-
don't rival cattlemen. We're
we
friends with cattlemen.
well, we don't gotta be rivals. We can be friends with them. We just tell them that we have our own gang that looks after each other. You know, like a family.
Yes.
I'm Mr. Armadillo. How's you doing?
And we do this.
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. It's a nice name.
How you doing?
Doing all right. I kind of do happen along people at times and hear things that aren't rightfully into my business.
Mm-hmm.
You boys know that your business is not the rail line's business. Rail line don't give a shit.
I appreciate
Frankly, I'm retired from full-time work. I'm helping Miss Gretchen because she's trying to learn how to drive it. But yeah, as long as your interests don't collide with that of the rail line, then frankly, it ain't none of our business.
that. Well, ain't no worry. I like the rail line.
Yeah, well, there's an awful lot of money on these things at times, and sometimes folk feel that, what's ours is theirs, or the local farmers is theirs, and
A lot of money on the trains, I know that. I robbed a train once, I was caught.
right.
So, what kind of stuff does the train transport sometimes? Like gold?
Why would you ask, and why would he tell us?
I'm
This
just
doesn't make no
asking, that's
sense.
all. I'm just curious. I mean, I've been inside, served my time. I ain't gonna do that no more.
Well, in actuality, the rail line is an ideal place for someone who's done time in Sissica to then come out. We are big believers that one can't be expected to reacclimate to society if they do not have a fucking job.
That makes sense.
So I have busted people, I have shot people for robbing my train, only to have them under my employ. But months later, it's not uncommon.
Ain't that nice as use?
Well, it is what it is. We're unrelenting in our stance on things, so that's not always for everybody.
Well,
But we like to be
It ain't.
available for those who might
whatever
require
you
it.
heard, we's trying to make a gang of friends who keep look out for each other mostly. You know how it is.
I don't care.
I'm glad then. Perfect.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's none of my business, right?
Um,
Frankly, it isn't. Right? We are that.
Where are we right now? When's the next stop? Where we at?
We're at Breckus right now. We're not too far from Pootie, the native reserve. or
All right.
Homestead.
I think we're getting close to Van Horn too.
Yeah, it will go to Ansburg next, and I'm not sure they're stopping at Van Horn though. We can if you want.
I'd like to. I like to drink there.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
there
gonna
must be a
sit
lot
down
more
and enjoy
going
the
on
rest
there.
of the ride.
What's that? Sorry.
Let's just sit down. I'm gonna talk to the other people.
All right.
So, what we'll do is we make some friends. I'll try to make some friends. You try to make some friends. We get about.
I can't hear you with this goddamn train.
I was saying I'll try to make some friends. You try to make some friends. When we have enough friends, we got a good group of boys. We can do things we need to get done. Whatever we need to get done.
Well, the thing is about friends, kinda, is you can't trust everybody. No matter if they're friend or not.
I
Look
know.
at me. I was in the gang for a long time. They left me behind. Assholes leave you behind. I thought they were my family.
Well, I ain't gonna leave you behind. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
Hey,
Welcome.
what was doing? Hey, can I grab another Sean?
Let's
Sounds
just
good.
wait until we get to goddamn Van Horn. We talk about it then.
Oh, I'm sorry, did we interrupt something?
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's
Nope.
fine. What you think of it? It's made by a guy named Jimbo and
Good.
Shaky. Pretty
I
good
like
stuff.
that. Now, is this,
We spoke to Jimbo earlier. He's trying to buy my hooch recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he is.
Is it, do you know if he uses corn or wheat or potato? What's he use?
Last time we used wheat,
Okay.
sugar, I think, and water. And then I think he put something else in it, but I wasn't paying attention.
It's good. It's a good mix. Oh, yeah.
That's the
Hey,
stuff.
how's Jimbo making shine if he doesn't even have a recipe for it?
I think, well, he doesn't have his own recipe, but I think one of the guys does over there. I'm not sure who.
Oh.
But
I
they
prefer corn liquor.
were from corn liquor.
Yep.
Yeah, we use corn to make it.
Sweet
If we,
corn liquor.
yeah, if we're making it with corn.
We was
Corn and
wondering.
peaches.
We was wondering what it takes to make with corn.
You just gotta get lots of that corn.
What knows where to get it?
Oh, you Saint Denis?
All over.
Everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Denis mainly, that's where you
Saint Denis
find
got
most of your
so many
crops.
cornfields.
I sees them. I sees them everywhere.
I love cornfields.
Hey,
Corn
if
and
you
you get
boys ever
food.
needed tours of Saint Denis, we pretty much know that city like the back of our hands.
I
Every
ain't-
nook and cranny.
I ain't know it too well, but I like to try to find places to drink. They have a fancy bar. It's too fancy, but I go to the other one. Almost no one
Yeah.
ever there.
Doors.
It is Doors. It's right next to our shop.
I know I have a friend who works there. His name
Oh, okay.
is Jimmy Lightfoot.
Oh, we
Jimmy.
know Jimmy.
You know Jimmy, yeah. We just spoke with Jimmy last night, right?
Now, he was there. He can confirm my story about us hunting the Wendigo.
Oh, okay.
Now, he's going to say he's caught the axe. That's a lie. He lied to you about that.
Gotcha.
He was nowhere near the axe. He barely missed my head and landed in the snow.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure if you ask him, he probably has a whole newspaper he can read to you about it. A long
Okay.
time ago, different place.
I'll be sure to. Yes, if you've ever at Doors, our shop's not even 2 steps away. You can find us, sir.
Man, that's good. What she sells there?
Just about everything.
Pretty much whatever,
Pawn
yeah.
shop.
Everything. I'll come by then. Take a look at everything.
If he's any requests for a specific item you're looking for, I'm sure we can find it too. We've got lots of resources around there.
I was thinking about what I might need. Caleb, this is my new friends.
Howdy, new friends.
I think his name was Boom.
Good evening.
Yeah, Boone and Flynn.
Boone and Flynn. Yeah.
Boone, Flynn, my name's Caleb. Nice to meet y'all.
Good to meet you,
Yeah, but we
Caleb.
was acquainted at the poker table.
Oh, that's right. He was there. I forget.
I didn't tell you all about that. I keep forgetting part of my memories about this, Tim's mama's boys.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the names they have is the Tommy Roach fella who's all ugly and the such I told you about with the blushy cheeks and the black hairs and all. But apparently they's rolled with an older lady who's got gray hair in a braid, I think they said, and she wears a lot of red. And she got eye patch.
You gotta be kidding
We
me.
ain't talking about V now, are we?
I seen them in
No.
town.
No,
I seen them in town.
She's got a more raspy, like, manly smoker voice.
Well, that's good, because V's a nice person. I like V. She ain't
Yeah, I
done
like
nothing
V.
wrong.
V's very close with the deacon.
Hey, you know how to shoot?
I know how to shoot.
You wanna make some money?
Yeah, I know how to shoot.
You wanna make some money too?
All right, yeah, what do they need?
I don't need to beat the shit out of somebody, maybe kill them. I don't know yet. Probably beat the shit out of them.
What was it?
Tommy Roach, I think it is, but I gotta see him first, smell him. If I smell him, I know for sure and hear his voice. But I guess he's one of the mama's boys. And they robbed me, and I'm pissed about that.
How much?
I'll give you $50.
You know, I'll be bringing a
$50 is a lot
$600
of money. I
rifle.
wouldn't turn $50 down for just helping
Whoa.
someone beat someone
I'll be
else.
bringing a $60 rifle with me, you know, if things go bad.
$60.
Those rifles $60.
My $600 rifle.
$600. I pays you $100.
All right.
Well, it's gonna be 3 of us so far, so I'm gonna try to get him when he's, not with that many of them. That's how I want to do it.
All right, we're
Well,
gonna do
then
bag him
I'll
up, give him a little talking to, beat him up a little bit.
Exactly.
That's ideally what you need.
Maybe dragging a couple yards by my horse as well, because I think that'd be funny.
We one stop away from Van Holm.
That's good to hear. Thanks for reminding me. I ain't read a rot, so I can't give you my telegram number. Where can I find you?
I'm normally around Valentine, most part. Been traveling around a little bit lately.
All right. I'll see you there, maybe. If I find you, I'll say I'll pay you $100. I point him out, and we go out of town. We follow him. Beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
I got
All
$100
right.
too, Connor.
Well, you're my friend. Why does I pay you?
Oh, shit, we're friends now?
I thought we was.
All right, $50.
Fine, I'll give you $50, just in case you get shot in your other eye.
We in Van Horn yet?
One more stop.
Yeah, I'll give you $50.
Next stop is Van Horn.
Well, Gorm, you said? Grom.
Gomer.
Gomer.
Yep.
Gomer. I heard he says it a couple times. He's remember it better. Right,
Yep. That's right, Gomer Colton. That's right. You might see me in the news.
What about the news?
Let's just say some little shit fuck tried to talk crap about our family. You know, with 5 of us standing around in the middle of Valentine's, so we roped him up, dragged him out of there, beat the shit out of him.
Sounds like he
And,
got what he deserved.
Yeah, and then we made him run for his life after the fact.
Well, I can't read, so I don't. Look, this got pictures in the news.
Well, let's just say the law got involved at a certain point. Luckily, I was involved in that part, but my brothers were. And, let's just say, you know, there might have been a little bit of shooting going on with the law. Let's just say I don't give a flying fuck.
That's good. I like that attitude. I'll pay you $120 now.
All right, there you go.
I want 60.
Shut your mouth, Caleb. I'll pay you
Just
50.
shut your mouth.
We've worked together already, so we make money together.
Put him on salary.
I mean, we just get paid for our hard work. I mean, if you want to buy another moonshine, Flynn, maybe buy it from Caleb instead. He needs money.
I'm gonna check out on me. Should I buy another bottle?
Yeah, I got some moonshine.
Yeah, I'll grab 2 from me.
Well, I think you're going to be a good friend. If we become friends, that is. I'll buy you a drink as well afterwards.
Right? Oh,
This is Van Horn. This is my
yeah.
stop.
Yep.
All right, y'all. This is Van
All
Horn.
right.
For those who want to get off here,
Thank you for the ride.
you're very welcome. Saints Crossing Transit Authority appreciates your patronage.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're looking to make any money cattle driving and stuff, we're going to be getting real big with that, hopefully.
All right, I ask. I have a question. You guys going to drive through here again later?
Say that again, sorry.
You guys going to drive through here again later?
All right, fair
I think so. I think so. I'm not sure what she's doing though, but yeah, it should be around here a couple more times yet.
All right, I will probably take the return ride.
You've already paid, so you're good.
All right, sounds good. I
You
appreciate it.
should be able to just get on and off now, no problem, as long as you let us know that you're doing so.
All right.
We good?
Yeah,
Have a good
yeah.
one.
Have a good day.
Thanks for the ride.
I'm good.
Yeah, thank you. Take care now. Have a good time.